Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
I have no idea where everyone is, so I'm gonna wait a couple minutes.
Okay.
I also just spilled a full cup of water on my laptop.
Oh no.
Yeah. Come here. You want to come say hi? No, come over here. Come over here. Okay, do you want to sit in here with mommy? Oh.
Cute.
Okay, go with daddy. Yep. No, we're not playing hide and seek. Go. Go. Go ask daddy for a snack. Yes. Close the door. Close the door. Okay, sorry. Hi, Anna. Hi, Vanessa. Okay. I don't know where everyone is, but that's okay. So I like to do a weekly call just for like a little bit of motivation and kind of regroup. I know it's like not the super beginning of the month. Vanessa's going to talk for a minute. Lacey's going to hop on and talk for a minute. And I just spilled a full cup of water on my laptop, and these are my notes. And now the page is soaking wet. So I was like blow drying my laptop before this started. I hope it's okay. I'm like, oh, freaking out. Um, Yeah, sorry. I'll give you some light. So I don't really know where everybody is, but that's okay. So, I if Vanessa is on here, do you want to start, girl? Or she's not showing her face. So maybe she is busy right now because I know she has a little one. I want to open it up to questions at the end, but I just really wanted to kind of remind everybody. I know everybody's like doing really well and everybody is driven by money, but I want to say, and I hope this comes off right, that like, don't focus on the numbers. I know that everyone's like, oh my God, I need to hit this much or I need to hit this much. And like, I have a goal every month also. And I know when I'm like not close to it, I start to freak out come like the 15th, but just focus. And today was like a true testament of that because this has like been on my mind for like 4 days now. To not just focus on like, oh my God, I need the sale, I need the sale, I need the sale, I need the number. When you focus on like making a true, genuine connection with people and like fixing the problem, whether it's like insecurity or friendship or whatever, it's like so crazy how really makeup ties into all of that when you like take the time to have a conversation with people and like really figure out what the issue is and make a full circle connection, the numbers will come. I almost totally forgot and completely crawled in bed. I'm here. Hi, Anna. So that's like a true testament. I feel like I am pretty consistent with hitting like the same exact number 3 months in a row. And I am very much a numbers person and have to remember that it's not about the sales. So I think like in the past 2 hours, I've probably done like almost $600 because it was more about the connection. And sometimes I have to remind myself of that and like take a step back. And it's not just about the color match and just about the sale. Like the connection needs to be there and then the sales will come. And I know I've had a lot of conversations with people about like, what are my numbers and how much do I make if I put someone underneath of me? And like all that stuff is great to know. But before you like grow your team at all, you need to remind yourself that it needs to be about a connection with people. Because if it was just about the numbers, somebody could plug a photo into an app and get a generated computer automated color match and they would like be no need for the artist program. So just like a friendly reminder that the artist program is here to really make a connection with people. Okay? So, my paper is so wet. And then, yeah, I don't know. I think also I have on here, like when you're having an off day, just like take a step back, and it doesn't need to be about mascara. Like make your Instagram stories be about something else, or just take a break from social media, just because I feel like people can totally feel your vibe when you're not having a good day. And everybody's like in a weird funk. So just try to present yourself in like a positive way and be the light and be kind of like a breath of fresh air. And that is what our team is for. So if you are in a funk, if you're having a bad day, like lean on us. We have a group chat going. And if you're like having a great day, then share with us. But if you're having a bad day, like it's okay to not be present on social media every day. It's okay to not do a tutorial every day. It's okay to not be up in Instagram stories about mascara all day, every day, because you don't want to seem disingenuine, I guess. And those are my little tips. So I can hand it over. Vanessa's not, she's on, but she's muted. So Lacey, if you want to take it away, girl, you can have the floor.
Okay. Hi, girls.
Hi.
So, I loved everything that you said, and I truly believe that people can like sense your vibes, and we all have like crappy days and good days, but the consistency is key, and people really just want to get to know you. The makeup is so amazing, like it really can sell itself. So I love the connections more than anything. I mean, obviously the makeup is so great, but the connections I've made have been like lifelong friendships, even if they're on my team or not, but my customers. And I've made those through opening up about like my personal life. There's obviously like a line, but people want to get to know like your personality, like just your background, and not necessarily like negative things, but I would say like trials and how you get through trials. And there's a difference between like for me than like opening up about my infertility and my endometriosis. And it took me a while because I'm like, it just comes off like negative, but it's just about the balance. So as soon as I did that, I just felt like I could connect with my followers, and people could engage with me. And I don't know, when I see someone's like perfect house and their perfect everything, it's just too much. I feel like it's really relatable, and it's just so nice to follow someone and to be like, hey, like I know them. They're not perfect. They have flaws like we all do. So the past probably 2 years, I've been a mascara artist since the beginning, and it took me probably a good year to really, really open up. And I'm like, I wish I would have so much longer ago, because the girls like that you connect with, like they feel like they know you, and just like you guys, when you follow people, like you feel like you know them. And oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
How
no.
is it still bright where you are?
I have no idea. Oh no, what happened to Lacey?
I don't know.
Oh, Lacey, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Lacey? Oh my gosh. I have no idea what happened to her. There she is.
Oh, there she is.
guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. First off, my mom keeps calling me, and I've denied her 18 times. And for whatever reason, that time it went through. And so I'm like, and then I just hung up on my mom. Anyway, okay. Still understand. So what I'm saying is be yourself. Be you. Everyone is so different, and like you'll attract the people who you really want to attract. And it's just helped me so much opening up about those trials that I've been through, and I still don't have a baby, and I still have endometriosis, but it's okay. I'm like, just day at a time, and my husband and I will figure it out. But it's helped me as a person and my business, and for my team to see this. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't know if you have any questions. I hope that helped.
No, I love it. I love that it's not like a one size fits all. Like,
Yeah,
it's for anybody and everybody, and the connection is there just as like we're all women and we all have a story, and everyone's story is so different, and that's the connection.
totally. And just relating with people and talking with them, and I think engaging on my Instagram, like when they comment, I always like to comment back, because I'm like, that's just showing that they care. And when people ask me like questions, I'm always like, I need to write them back. Like, just engaging and being like just a good person and friend, like over Instagram or Facebook. And I don't know, people love that, and they want to be like, yeah, I want to support her. So just keep being you guys, yourselves, and everything will fall into place. I really feel like that.
Yeah, I love it. I agree.
Okay, good. Vanessa, you ready, girl?
Okay, hello, hi. Sorry, my child is.
I wish everybody was here because Nicole had so many questions and she's not here.
I know. I wish Nicole was here too.
I'm
Where are
texting her,
they?
but you can go ahead and get started if you want.
Okay, you are recording this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's kind of talk about. So Lacey had some good points. Definitely when it comes to connecting with your followers and like your customers. And so for me, when it comes to posting on social media, sometimes I feel like some people can kind of get in a funk and not know what to post. And so for me, if you guys follow me on Instagram or if you follow me on Facebook, not really, I don't know. I wish I was more like posting more on my Facebook, but Instagram is where my space is at. Like that's where I post all the time. So that's like one of the things that I do recommend you guys is kind of finding that space that you work with better. Does that make sense? And I'm not saying to like not work on the other one, because I still like, you can actually, whatever you post on your Instagram, you can actually post it up on your Facebook stories as well. If you guys don't know how to do that, for some reason, I don't know if you guys, whoever here owns an iPhone, my stuff automatically saves to my phone after I post on Instagram. Does that happen to you guys? No?
Well, I think you have it set up.
Mine does that
somehow.
too.
Does
Really?
it? Which
Yeah.
for me is
I don't
very,
know why. How do I undo that?
I don't know.
Gotta be in your settings.
So
Okay,
I'm
but the
like,
weird
what
thing
is
is,
going on?
I wonder if that happened after I updated my phone.
I don't know. Mine does that too. And I was always thinking, because then I'd go in and I'd have like the picture that I just posted or whatever I just posted. I was like, okay, that's weird.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's in your
I don't
settings
know.
because mine used to do that too, and you have to go in and like unclick it somewhere in your settings.
Okay. But I mean, I don't mind it at all because it actually makes it easier for me to post on my Facebook.
Yeah.
But anyways, it kind of makes it helps me utilize both pages, which is really nice. So if you don't have that set up, or I don't know, one thing I recommend is just definitely saving those videos that you post on Instagram and then post them on your Facebook, or vice versa. But if you guys follow me, I post a lot of things. Like, I'm such an open book, and I know not a lot of people are like that. But for me, I don't know, like how Lisa said, like I love to connect with my followers and the people who see what I do every day. Just because, I don't know, it kind of helps you, or it not helps you, but I mean, it helps them also find that trust, like, and know factor. And I feel like that plays a very huge, important role. And so kind of some of the ways that I kind of interact with my people that are following me is I always use polls in my stories. I ask questions to my people. I always have them answer. So like, for example, if I'm trying to look for a new product, or I don't know, like a hair tool, I'll post my stories and I'll be like, hey guys, like I'm trying to find this this certain type of tool that'll help me make this wave in my hair. It was like, what do you guys recommend? And then I'll open like the little question box, and I'll have people answer for me, like anything that works for them. It's nice to know that people are answering and actually giving me ideas. And also just, I don't know, just kind of like a random thing to like share, you know? So always use polls, you guys, and always use like the yes or no. What is it? Like the little yes or no button, because I feel like it helps so much. Like it truly does. And what is it? There's another thing I was going to say. You guys, I post a lot about like what I do, like my recipes. I cook a lot and I like to share that. So that's something that I don't mind sharing. So if that's something that you guys are comfortable with doing, like for example, if you have a favorite like family cookie recipe, share it. I mean, I can't even tell you how many women love food. Okay. Women love clothes. Women love all sorts of things besides makeup. But I mean, you don't want to be known as just selling makeup. So I feel like when it comes to like balancing it out between makeup and then, I mean, even motherhood, that's something that you can relate to your people with is, are you struggling in this pandemic? Like what kind of activities are you doing with your child is something that you can share with, you know, things like that. For me, I
totally took a screenshot of those cookies you made. Oh my God. Those look so good.
Are you talking about the banana ones?
Yes. And I have some, well, no, I have some bananas I'm waiting to get ripe. I'm like, don't eat the bananas.
Makeup, they're so good. Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, they're freaking amazing.
Yes.
I was actually, can I cut you off for a second? I was thinking, because you just shouted out your new artist that hit Elite. And I was almost even thinking about on our team page, like everybody putting a headshot that they love of themselves and then like a blurb about them. And maybe like if you're bored and you don't want to talk about yourself, but you want to talk about mascara, you could shout out other teammates like, hey, join my team. This person's in Utah. This person's in Idaho. This person's 5 minutes away from me. And here's what they do. And here's how we met, or whatever.
That's a good idea.
Just like you and all about you all the time. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's like your Instagram stories, but I think it's cool. Like Morgan and I are always like, okay, send me a picture of you in Love Spell. And so she'll show it on her and then she'll be like, look at my girl, Brittany, look at it on her. And so we like, that's like a little thing that we always do, but I think it'd be fun for us to like showcase other people on our team.
Oh yeah, I agree. And I even like Morgan, she tagged me in something the other day. And she was like, we should like make not necessarily make videos, but like we can even make a thread like for the day. I mean, Brittany, I know you post a lot about like what color of lip you're wearing for the day. Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, you can like post something in the group and be like, hey guys, like today's my color for today is saffron. Do any of you guys have the color saffron, a picture of you? And then you can just like share it all. Of, like,
yes,
from our
because
teammates.
That is actually a great idea because like even I know Brittany and I've talked about this before, but like I'll wear a color and like then she'll put on a color and it looks totally different on different people.
Totally
so
different.
Like that is a good idea because I do the color of the day as well. So then I can put mine and then be like, look how it looks on so and so. You know what I mean? Just to like give a little variety.
I have an idea.
What?
Okay, Vanessa, you are such a boss when it comes to eyeshadow. We should do just a fun Zoom call one night and everybody pick like the same 3 colors and you teach us how to do an eyeshadow look. And then we could all take a photo of it and be like, look at our whole team in the same 3 eyeshadow colors. And then everybody gets a tutorial from you.
Yes.
Gosh. Okay, so
I love that idea.
Yes.
That would be so fun because then it would show how different those colors look on everybody else too. You know what I mean?
Set it up, just mute everybody, be like, you need a primer, eyeshadow, everything, brush, and these 3 colors, and then everyone will just be quiet and you can just have like 40 minutes and walk us through an eyeshadow tutorial on like how you do it. And then everybody will have like a mini eyeshadow training from you.
Yes.
No pressure.
No, I'm down for that. No, I love doing eyeshadow. Yes, definitely.
Because I just do color of the day because it's so easy because I'm not an eyeshadow person.
Yeah, same. I try to stay as basic as possible.
Yes. Does everyone here own the eyeshadow everything brush?
Yes.
Yes, because yes. Do you have it, Mandy?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
Do you
Brittany
have it?
gifted everybody that.
Yeah,
didn't you?
I have to send Mandy one. She's the only one. I'm waiting for an order, but everybody when they
Oh,
hit
I
the
have an
link-
extra. If Mandy, are you close?
I live in Winsville, Missouri.
well,
Okay,
she has one right now, so I'll just mail it to her. It's not. She said she has.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But everybody on my team, when they hit elite, they get an eyeshadow everything brush. So everybody on my team should have one.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Yes, I'm totally down, and I'm so glad
I
you
think I
mentioned
own
that.
every brush except for.
I don't
I
have.
I
don't-
think I think I own every brush.
I think I have them all, but what's the blend one?
Blended
The
tap.
blend and tap.
I don't have that one.
I
I don't know
think
why. I love that brush.
there's one I don't have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I have all of them.
Okay, well,
So,
Vanessa, we
should
can
be
talk
good.
about it tomorrow and pick a day, but that would be super fun to do.
No, I'm
Yes.
totally down. Like pretty much any day works for me.
Okay.
But I'm glad you said that because there's a company here
The
in
best
Idaho.
blend forever.
That's what they did is that they had each of their makeup artists for that company use the same colors and then post like what it looked like on their skin and then also just how different it looked on everyone. So yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's a really good idea.
Yes, that is a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yes, I'm down.
Except I can't. You guys, look at these roots. I've got
It's
to get
so
out
bad.
of
I know that's
here.
why I look like freaking Wednesday Addams right now. It's
Oh
so
my
bad.
god, it's so awful. I'm like, I cannot even be doing these lives looking this ratchet.
Girl, I'm looking
Yeah.
ratchet. Are you kidding me?
Look at
I need
this
to get my
hair.
brows
And I even
filled.
tried to make it look nice today.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Jeez.
Do you guys do you guys have any other questions?
What kind of questions did Nicole have? I'm interested.
Nicole was just saying that she does not get a lot of interaction on her page. And so every post is about makeup. So I was trying to say, like, ask people what's for dinner, ask people what they're struggling with, ask people what they're enjoying about being like quarantined at home. Like, don't make it be like, here's the eyeshadow look, here's the lip look, here's the Mother's Day palette. Like, because then it's always like you're asking for a sale and people get turned off by that. Like, people want to connect with you. So I was trying to give her ideas like, Kate, you know, I clean out my closet. Should I keep this? Should I get rid of this? Like, I try to make it be about other stuff that's going on in my home, like my child driving me batshit crazy, or like
Yeah.
him not napping, or
Because
a new Trolls
actually,
movie came out, or like we've got to play outside today. Like, make it be about something other than makeup, because it will eventually come full circle and bring it back to the makeup.
right. And not to mention, when people comment on your posts, that is going to trigger them to always see your post. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like how the what's it called? Algorithm.
Algorithm.
Yeah.
Algorithm. So that's how the algorithm works. So yes, even on your personal page, if you like do like a whatever, just post a family picture or like a, hey, what are you having for dinner? Or I don't what freaking underwear are you wearing today? Like, I
Right.
don't care. You know, but if people comment on your thing, like, then they're always going to see your post.
No, it's so true though. I mean,
I didn't know that.
Yes,
yeah.
it is, Mandy. So just post like a random question that you know people will respond to, and then they will eventually always see your post no matter what you're posting.
I think the most activity I ever got on a post, Nash was picking his nose and he put it in his mouth, and Brad was like, oh my God, that's how you get worms in your stomach. And I was dying laughing, and I posted like, what's the craziest thing that your mom told you when you were little? There was like 200 comments. People
Yes.
saying like, oh my God, my mom told me like, don't eat the watermelon seeds when you were little because a watermelon would grow, and it had nothing
Right.
My mom
with
told me
anything, and
sugar.
so many people got involved. We
Because
were like,
believe it or not, people love to talk about themselves. People love to tell their own what happened to them, and they're like, no, they really do.
No, I
People
know.
just love to talk about themselves. So anytime you give them a chance to talk about themselves, they are going to do it.
oh yeah.
oh yeah.
I
Oh,
always
yeah.
find myself talking about myself, and I don't even mean to. But they do. They just like to share their experiences and their, stuff that they've been through, and they just love that shit. I don't know.
No, they really do. Like, you'd be surprised. Seriously. like who was it? Oh my
No,
gosh.
that's literally what being a hairstylist is, like doing people's hair and talking to them all day long about them.
Oh my God, I love getting my hair done. I miss the gossip. I'm like, I need something like drama in my life.
right.
The most drama I had is Ellie's only taking a 20-minute nap. I'm like, well, shit, that sucks. God.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it's awful.
Julie, are you good? Do you have any questions?
Ow! No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Julie, did you do your video?
I'm working on it. This is the second act.
Oh, yay. Dang, girl.
The second
Okay,
part.
by the way, it looks so freaking cute, but it's like 5 minutes long.
What, mine?
That's okay.
No, we have like 22 girls in it. We did
I
all
know.
the team.
Oh.
Lacey joined us, and then all my team. So there's so many girls. So I like had to cut everybody's down to where it's literally like toss the brush, next girl, toss the brush, next.
Well, can you speed it up?
Yeah, I'm going to. I just have to get everybody's. I have to add Mandy's tonight and then add Julie's, and then that's everybody that sent me theirs. And so once I get everybody's in there, then I'll go and speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear my son, Brittany?
Yeah,
whenever-
but we have music, so you won't hear anybody. 'Cause everybody's talking in theirs.
I was going like this, and he's going, oh, like I was yawning.
How old is he?
He's 9.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I'm
Well,
not ready.
yay. So you guys have time to pick Lacey and Vanessa's brains. So whatever you can think of, have your chance.
Okay.
Send me your questions.
I just need to get more familiar with Instagram. I know that's like your jam, Vanessa, but like my jam's Facebook. I do not really understand how to work the Instagram.
I agree with that.
So
Um,
any tips you can give me on the gram?
So like what things don't you understand? Like,
Okay.
but you know how to post on there though, right?
Yes, I can post
Okay.
on there, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've been doing this really horrible thing, you guys. Okay, so Justin Bieber has been going live every night
I know.
during this quarantine, and you can ask to join his Facebook Live. So I spend way too much time in my night trying to get on his live.
I did that. I tried
I've
doing that
done the
with Sean.
same thing. I have done it too.
Oh my God, like probably way more time than I need to be admitting to right now.
That's
You guys,
freaking
I've been,
awesome.
and I even told my husband, I said, if I get on there, I'm coming to wake you up.
my
It's
God.
awful.
That's so
But that's
funny.
about all I know how to do is try to get on Justin Bieber's live and post.
Maybe
I mean-
you can like make a post about like your top 5 tips for Instagram.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, me? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that. I can definitely do that.
Sorry, I feel like this is like hi, welcome to my team call. Can you do all the work?
No, I love it. Well, sometimes I like run out of ideas of like what to even post on the
But
main team.
stories
page.
are good. So stories last 15-second clip, 24 hours, and then they erase.
Oh.
You can do polls, you can do questions, you can do voting, you can talk about the artist program, you can say, are you interested in a color match? Put up a poll. If somebody says yes, you can go back in within those 24 hours and see who clicked on it, and then you can reach out to them and say like, hey, send me a selfie. I would love to send you a color match. Like you can interact.
I did that, and some girl was like, I was just trying to show you support. I was like, thanks, girl. She did. I go, would you like to get color matched? And I had like a poll that said yes or no. She hit yes. So I messaged her, and she goes, oh, I was just trying to support you. I'm like,
Oh, don't worry, Kate. I've had those people too. Like
God.
either that or they'd be like, oh my gosh, my thumb is too big. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say yes. I was like, oh, sweet.
I know. Okay, so I actually do have a question about going live on Instagram. So
Yes.
when you guys go live, do you do it in your stories or do you guys do the IGTV?
So
Well-
the only way to go live is on your actual, like your stories. So if you choose, like if you were to just post, if you go on the bottom, I'll have to do like a tutorial for you
Is that
guys.
the hands-free one?
Hands-free, but if you keep scrolling to the left, there's actually a live button. You can go live. So if you just,
Go
if
live
I were
on
you, just kind of,
Facebook.
yeah, kind of like a live on Facebook, but you just have to, but on Instagram, it's on the bottom and it'll show you like, cause you can change like your filters too. But so the hands-free, I don't know why they have the hands-free one all the way at the end, because I use that one all the time. So dumb.
So
Anyways,
what's the difference between live and hands-free?
so hands-free is just posting on your stories, kind of like
Okay.
Facebook stories. And then going live is just pretty much like going live on, if you were to go do it on Facebook.
But only your followers can see your live?
Yes. Yep. So whoever's following you, those are the only people that will be seeing your video.
Okay. And then what's the
Also-
difference between going live and the Instagram TV or whatever, IGTV?
If it's
Um,
longer than a minute, it has to be on IGTV.
Yeah.
Okay, we have
And then you
2
can
minutes
post it
left,
on your
guys.
feed.
Oh, okay.
So your IGTV is like a post, but it's a video post and it will be there forever. Your live goes away.
Gotcha.
Well, you
So
can
it
save your
doesn't
live.
save it-
Actually, you can save
Oh,
your
you
live
can?
to your stories.
Okay.
To your stories, and then if you want to save it, you can click like highlights. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
There's a lot to it, but if I were you, just whenever you have the time, Kate, honestly play around with it. I got lost with Instagram after they updated the whole app, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, I don't even know what's going on. But just take the time, honestly, just play with it, get familiar like with what each like what is that, like filter, or like how each button works. And
Okay.
I mean, I can't even tell you how many hours I spend just playing with the filters.
I know. They're
Like
so
just that
fun.
alone, like
I
they're so
think-
fun.
When you throw a party, this worked really, really well for me the last one I did, and I didn't do it yet in the one that I'm doing now. But at the very beginning, I put my Instagram name and I said, please friend request me on Facebook so we can keep in touch after this party. And follow me on Instagram. And once you've done that, drop an emoji. And then it was like 38 people. And I put all of those people in a giveaway. And my very first live in the group, I did a giveaway for all those people that liked and followed me. So now you have more eyes on your Instagram page and your Facebook.
Oh, God. That's a good one. I'm going to go through my parties and do that right now.
So I just screenshotted my IG name and then said, like, please once you friended me on Facebook and followed me on Instagram, drop an emoji and you're going to be entered into a drawing, and I'm going to pull names tomorrow. And then it was like day one. And before I even did my tutorial, I was like, who wants a lip and cheek? Everybody that participated, boom, pulled a name. Ordered it right then and there for them, and I got like 38 followers from that party. And even if they don't order from that party, then now they're in touch with you.
And they'll get addicted by watching all your stuff. Yeah.
I really liked that tip, and I mean, anybody could do it, but you could do it at the beginning or the end. Like, the end of our party is near, so please keep in touch with me by following and liking me on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Okay, 7 minutes left, ladies. So I'm going to mute myself and feel free, whatever you got.
Hi.
Hey, I have a dumb question.
Yes, hi, Stace.
Hey, girl. So, after listening to the Canadian girl
Yes.
and listening to some of you guys, I had my launch party, and I'm having parties like Amanda's having a party starting Friday, so I'm doing that for her. But do you have your own parties for yourself still?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
Okay,
So,
go ahead, Kate.
okay, so basically I did my launch, and then I closed out that party, and then I made another party for myself it just said March party. And then when March was over, I closed out that. Now I have a April party. So when I color match somebody and I send them my color match response, I send them that link to my April party now. So that way I'm still getting the rewards. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, so it's basically like on a repeat, right?
Yeah,
You
so
just make a party for every month.
you're kind of just announcing like your launch party is now turned into your beauty group. So anybody that's interested in your makeup, you're going to add them to your launch party group that you created. But now that's your beauty group. So you can put whatever content in there you want. that's kind of what we were talking about at the beginning of the call, like adding value, like recipes, or here's your favorite outfit and it goes great with this lip color, it goes great with this eyeshadow. Like it doesn't have to be just makeup. It's kind of just like a fun group where you post content, you color match people, you show them Mother's Day bundles, you show them other teammates that are wearing the same lip and cheek that you are, and you kind of just always stay engaged with that group. And it's no longer your launch, it's now like your beauty group.
Okay.
So every month you're just going to open a new link to create rewards for yourself on in addition to other parties that you have going on. So your other parties are going to get their hostess's link. Your customers are going to get your link.
Okay. Makes
Got it.
sense.
Thank you.
Welcome. Lace, you look so cozy.
I know.
Unmute. It was like 35 degrees in Utah today. Yeah.
That's so cold.
It was
And like 2 days ago, it was like 70. So I just, I'm in my little beanie and I went on a walk and it was so cold, but just quarantine life.
Mm. That's cold.
I
Anna,
know.
how are you doing?
It was like almost 90 degrees here today. I don't know how I could ever live in the cold weather again.
Oh, I know. I miss it so much. It's the worst.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
any more
I
questions?
talked to Vanessa a little bit about this yesterday. About I went in to add like 2 lip and cheeks, or I forgot what I did, 2 compacts, because I thought that would fill a square, and it didn't. Like I had to add 4 tins to earn a free compact. I just didn't know if anyone else knew that. Like you can't, like I just say like you can mix and match and fill any compact of any size any way, but I guess that's not true. So I didn't know if anybody else knew about that.
So you can add 4 eyeshadows to your cart and get a square, but you can't add 2 lip and cheek size 10s and get a square.
But I even
Okay.
tried that the other day too, though. Like I tried to do four eyeshadows for a square, like just for a square, because I had that happen to me as well, Anna, and it still didn't let me have a full or a free square. So I don't know if that's just something that I haven't updated yet, or I don't know. Has anyone else tried? Because I tried that the other day. Because for some reason when I just do 4 eyeshadows, it still like would not give me just a square compact, which I don't know why. So I don't know. I have no idea. Have you had that happen to you, Lacey?
I just think that they're just working through like little glitches and stuff. I
That's
bet
what I thought
I
too.
bet they'll fix it soon.
Okay, I had somebody order today and they got Soulmate, Mama, Kin, and Trust, and they got a rose gold square. I'm looking at the order. So I think it's probably just a glitch, like just how some
I'm sure it
orders
is.
were going under their parties and some people's weren't. Like I think just since the website's new and like being updated, it's just like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Anna, have you tried again?
No, I haven't. I think that was
You should try it again, because I feel like after all like the bundles and everything that's been happening, I'm sure they have to like edit through the site to so
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just a glitch.
I think
So has
so
it always
too.
been you can't do like 2 tins, like 2 lip and cheeks? You can't do 2 tins and fill a square, right? It has to be like 4 eyeshadows.
I don't know.
Like you could get 2 chapstick, like the peppermint and the cherry, and then get a square. I don't know. We'll have to check.
Well, that's how it was before. I feel
Yeah.
like that's how it was, but that's how it was before.
Because
I remember
ask.
because when I first started, because when I had like a couple customers, like they just want to get like a lip and cheek and then like bronzer, and they got a free square compact. So
I think it should be clicking in.
because I mean that
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense if they weren't able to get a free square if they just filled pod. So that's kind of, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Someone would have to just try it again to see if it works again.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
everybody
try it
say
again.
good night because it takes less than a minute.
I'm good.
I like how everyone just freezes up. Let's talk
Hi.
about that opportunity Zoom. So if you have any women that are interested in the artist
Oh
program,
yeah, let's do
make
that.
sure that you
Check
add
out the
people
post.
call. What was that?
Check out your post in Genuine.
Yeah, so go check out. Yep, so go check out that post.
Yeah.
Yes, and then Lacey, I want you on that call too. Actually,
Cool.
I would love it. I
Co-
love you girls. You're doing so amazing. I'm
I
so
know
proud of
everybody's
all of
doing
you.
so good.
I
yeah, you
have
guys are
gotten,
freaking killing it.
I have ordered a mini double decker, and I have gotten a hack compact like 4 different times.
Oh, the struggle. Just did you email them and just say, "Oh, I just
Yes,
gave
and they
my-"
keep sending me the same one.
Oh girl.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but
Sometimes,
Just
yeah, you
save
just.
yourself the stress and get the regular double decker.
I know.
I have like 3 of those. I just wanted